everyone. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us for our CIG TV News Update. We begin with highlights of the first ever event held for the DOT's Cayman Pride launch to Customer Service Week. At the Government Administration Building early Monday morning, Her Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor Franz Manderson, and some chief officers greeted hundreds of civil servants as they arrived at work. The theme of the week is Say Yes to Excellence. The Pride Customer Service Week celebration is held worldwide during the month of October. During this week, companies and organizations are encouraged to work on boosting morale, motivating their teams, amongst other things. For more details on Customer Service Week, you can go online to csweek.com. That's csweek.com. The Royal Navy's HMS Argyll sailed into Grand Cayman's port early Monday morning for a two-day visit. Just hours after the frigate docked into Georgetown Harbor, the ship's commanding officer and two other officers from on board came to the Government Administration Building. They were here to visit the Governor, Deputy Governor, the Premier, and the Director of Hazard Management Department. Now, crew of the ship have a full agenda with lots of events, including a media tour of the ship, a couple of receptions, a football match at Northwood Prison, and a meeting with HMCI officials to discuss and amend the National Disaster Response Plan. Now, the Argyll is currently based at Devonport Dockyard, and it is planned that she will be retired come 2023. Minister of Education, the Honourable Tara Rivers, pays another visit to John A. Cumber Primary in West Bay. This time it's part of the ministry's support of the Cayman Traditional Arts program. The Ministries of Education, Culture and Tourism have funded the program for the past 2 years, benefiting Year 6 students in primary schools across Grand Cayman.
And the reason why we as a government feel that it's so important to have a cultural kind of heritage craft course in all of our primary schools and some of our high schools is that it's important to pass on the tradition through arts, through crafts, through textile, through actual experiences for our young people. And so they actually have an opportunity to see how to not only build, in this instance, the catboat, but some of the materials that they use is recyclable. So it's about combining issues and considerations that were important for the past and also issues and considerations that's important for today and the future, such as recycling and utilizing the natural environment and respecting the natural environment. So from that perspective, it's an absolutely essential skill and information and knowledge that is important to transfer to our young people so they learn to appreciate where they're coming from, our cultural heritage, as well as what they can do with the resources that we have today in order to make the environment and the world a better place.
Now, the students learn all about Caymanian culture and heritage, which includes everything from how to make and play old-time games, thatch roping, baking heavy cakes and fritters, and making peppermint candy. The class is taught by artists Chris Christian and elderly Caymanians who have learned all about Caymanian traditions and can now share with the younger generations. We're told teachers in the schools are very supportive of the program while the students are learning all they can about their heritage and culture. Finally, more than 100 people registered for the annual Credit Union Walk Run on Saturday. As the sun rose, the event held to raise funds for hospice care saw residents of all ages hit the pavement to test their endurance as well as to raise money for a good cause. Top civil servants, including Deputy Governor Franz Manderson, who has taken on the cause of wellness in a big way, took part. Many other civil servants also supported the credit union's run walk. Well, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. We also invite you to tune into Radio Cayman's For the Record show. That's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right here, Monday and Friday evenings at 8 o'clock, right here on CIG TV. And on Radio Cayman, you can tune in to Talk Today. That's their Talk Today show, weekdays at 12:15. For right now, I'm Donna Bush, thanking you as always for joining us, wishing you a wonderful evening, and hoping to see you back here again on Tuesday evening. Until then, bye-bye for now.